And how y'all doing? Roger Goodell, say Colin Kaepernick's name. Say Colin Kaepernick's name. I don't want to hear him saying he admits the NFL was wrong for not listening to players protesting racism. He's a fake. He's one fake jive white boy. He should be fired, along with all them racist NFL owners. They don't deserve to own no team because they were in collusion, which is against the law. And Roger Goodell was part of the collusion against Colin Kaepernick. So Roger Goodell, till you say Colin Kaepernick's name, I don't hear nothing that your racist behind got to say. Everybody know the NFL is racist. I don't want to hear them talk about, oh, we woke up, because the only reason why you woke up is because there's a pandemic and you scared that your product, your field hands can get back on the field, and you worried that you might not be able to play in the revenue, so you stuck at home and you saw this black man getting his neck stepped on by them racist cops, which, by the way, been going on for 400 years. By the way, Colin Kaepernick had took a friendly protest because he was a black man who leaves the stadium, comes into the stadium, gets in his car, and can be accosted by the racist cops and be picked on for any reason they want. Yeah, by the way, did you take that in consideration? I ain't trying to hear Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell, say Colin Kaepernick's name. I don't want to hear about his, oh, well, kumbaya, let's acknowledge this problem. It was been there. How do you think you got your job, Roger Goodell? Don't tell me they ain't no qualified African American men or women who couldn't get your job. Please don't tell me that. And don't tell me that you ain't noticed that aside from one Pakistan guy in Jacksonville, that 30 NFL owners are white. Don't tell me you ain't noticed that, Roger Goodell. And the black general managers and black head coaches, and why you got to keep passing a Rooney rule to tell these good old boys to hire a black man because your league is racist. It's offensive. And you got these white privileged turkeys out here, male and female, talking about, well, if they protest, I just won't watch. This is the kind of pompous attitude why the country ain't progressive. So I'm not trying to hear nothing fake Roger Goodell got to say. Say Colin Kaepernick's name and give him a job. Matter of fact, make him a co-commissioner. Put him in a position of charge. Put some money behind him and let him be an owner. Create an opportunity if you want to impress me. But this lip service about you now suddenly woke and that you didn't see the light and you want kumbaya and that you, because of that black players, miss me with that. Roger Goodell is one evil racist jive turkey. He sits there on them Bill Belichick tapes video, erased them. Funny, he can erase Belichick cheating on the Super Bowls and he can do what he want to do about certain players. But when Colin Kaepernick was right there taking a peaceful protest and violating no laws, I have seen racist turkeys get chances in the NFL. Cats with murder, assaults, etc. get back in the league. Cats accused of murder, wearing blazers. NFL commentators, Ray Lewis. So don't tell me that you can't give Colin Kaepernick something. So until Roger Goodell says Colin Kaepernick's name, miss me with his lies and his fakery. He should be fired, and all them white owners should be fired. And the Jacksonville owners should be fired to all of them because they all were in collusion against Colin Kaepernick. Kaepernick should be able to start for 10 to 12 teams, and the other, was it 17, 18? He could be a backup. You can't tell me that guy ain't a first or a second tier cat in this league right now. Please, miss me with that. Miss me with that. Because it's an insult and it's embarrassing to see this racist bastard on talking this mess when he know good and well that he's just giving lip service because it's politically correct. He don't mean a word he say. He reading off a teleprompter, just like the old racist owners, plantation owners are. So until Roger Goodell says Colin Kaepernick's name, I ain't believing a word he say. He should be fired, and all them owners should be fired too. All right, give me your thoughts in your commentary. Hit that like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And don't believe this fake woke, because these turkeys don't mean nothing they say. I'm out, and I'm hot.